People in Barcelona are upset with the large number of tourists visiting their city, and Spain asks tourists to get out. Hello everyone, welcome back to Kiddies Krayons. I'm Dafrana for B News, and today we have an important story about a beautiful city in Spain called Barcelona. Let's dive right in. 2023, Spain was the second most visited country in the world, recording more than 85 million tourists, which marked the seventh consecutive year of record-beating numbers. In the world, recording more than 85 million tourists, which marked the seventh consecutive year of record-beating numbers. Barcelona is a city in Spain that attracts a lot of visitors every year. People from all around the world come to see its amazing buildings and tasty food. But recently, some people living in Barcelona have been feeling frustrated with the huge number of tourists. Let's find out why. Imagine your favorite park or playground being super crowded all the time. That's what it feels like for the people living in Barcelona. With so many tourists, the streets, restaurants, and beaches are always packed. This makes it hard for people living in Barcelona. Another big problem is that because tourists love to stay in apartments for short vacations, the prices of these places have gone up. This makes it very expensive for locals to find places to live. It's like if the price of your favorite toy suddenly doubled because everyone wanted it. Mass tourism also affects the environment. More tourists mean more trash, noise, and sometimes even damage to natural places like beaches, parks, and like having too many people in your room. Things get messy quickly. On July 6, a group of people in Barcelona organized a protest. They wanted to show how unhappy they are with the problems caused by so many tourists. Some protesters did something unusual. They used water guns to spray tourists and put tape over hotel entrances. This was to grab attention, but it wasn't a very nice way to do it. Most people in Barcelona love their city and understand that tourism is important. They just want a better balance. They're asking for things like more affordable housing so that locals can find homes they can afford, less noise and pollution, keeping the city clean and quiet, respect for local cultures, tourists being mindful of the local traditions and spaces. The city's officials are listening. They have plans to reduce the number of short-term rentals and increase taxes for tourists. This money will help improve the city's infrastructure, or also running campaigns to remind tourists to be respectful and keep the city clean. Barcelona is a wonderful place that many people want to visit, but it's also home to many families who want to enjoy their city peacefully. Finding a balance where tourists can enjoy the beauty of Barcelona without disturbing the locals is the goal. That's it for today. Let's meet again in another interesting news. Thank you.
This is Safrorina for B News. Antarctica don't have bees. Do you know why? Bees don't like to be cold, and so Antarctica is the only region in the world where there are no bees. To survive, bees need an environment that contains insects and pollinated flowering plants. Lush tropical environments make good living places for bees because they are most likely to have a variety of flowers that bees can feed on. This is why bees can't survive in Antarctica as there are no flowering plants there. And bye for now. Let's meet in another interesting news.